It's much easier to control the behavior of things if we use strings as input and output rather than characters in the previous example. So what I've done, I've changed the broadcaster that you saw before to work with strings rather than characters. You'll see why that's useful later on. So here what I've done is, instead of having a sync list which is made up of output streams, I've made it into input streams, into print streams instead. So you can see I've got exactly the same as I had before, but with print streams. So when I get the output stream from the client, I make it into a print stream, and then I add that to my sync list. So that's a slight change we have to do there because of that. Now in my run method I declare a scanner, which is a scanner which is wrapped around the input stream that we've got, and instead of checking for end of file, I check whether there's any more data coming in using the hasNext method for the scanner. So I can say, well, s.hasNext, and this here will read a whole string from the input stream. So that's useful. So I've got a whole string. And this allows me to output the whole string in one go on the print stream. See, I'm getting the print stream and I'm outputting it. And here, what I've done with the string, I've stuck an n, which is the identifier corresponding to this client, the client that's inputting to the server in this process, and a colon. So now we'll actually see where each message has come from, which client it's come from, which we couldn't see before. So now if I run the broadcaster, the string broadcaster there, now I'll run some GUI clients. So now let's say we've got 3 GUI clients here. So if this one says hello, so client number 2 has said hello, and we can see that's come up on all the others, and this one says something. And that's client 0, and this must be client, must be 1. So now we can still kill the clients. So that's client 1, and then we can get up another client, and this one is client, let's see, that's client 3. So each time we bring up a new client, we're adding 1 to that value. So we've got more control now in what we do. So a good exercise would be to see if you could get the client to send its name as the first message, and then instead of saying 1, 2, 3, we'd actually get the names corresponding to each of these clients. So that would be a very good exercise towards your chat server.